Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my weigh-in update. So let's go to the scales and what they said this morning. So as you can see, I have maintained it this week. So I am 12 stone 12 pounds and with a current weight loss of 4 stone and half a pound. So how do I feel? I feel relieved to see her maintaining those scales. So I was on plan. The only day I wasn't on plan was Sunday evening. And I'm really annoyed with myself. And I'll explain why. Not because of the food I've eaten, but why I chose that food. Sunday night, it's been completely slimming world. Food optimised, less than 15 cents a day. Really good plan. Food optimised. I've realised that I can't eat spinach at the moment. I think I've eaten too much of the stuff, so I've gone to not iceberg like lettuce because it's alright, but it's not my favourite. Little ice gem. Is it ice gem? No. Those little gem lettuces. You get 2 in a pack. I'm really enjoying those, and I'm enjoying those and using them as bread kind of thing, and having those as like a filling. Really enjoying them. Once again, I'm like this. I like something so much, like jelly grapes are becoming like I can't eat any more jelly grapes because I've eaten too much. I do this with a lot of food. I have like little trends which I will follow because I like them, and I'll eat so much of them because I'm really enjoying it, and then I get bored of it and then I go to the next new thing. So let's talk about Sunday. So Sunday, I had an unplanned breakfast, an unplanned lunch. We got busy with things. I had been tidying up all day. Sunday is my day where I start from upstairs and work my way downstairs. I strip beds, I do the laundry, I put it away, I iron. I do all the jobs what I needed to do. And Sunday is my day where I normally do that. So I've been doing that, and by the time I finished doing that, etc, it was 6 o'clock, and we had moved film night from 7:30 to 7 o'clock because we were watching a film which it ran longer than, it was a longer film, so we moved it back half an hour because Dan and Vicky had an early start in the morning. Came to 6 o'clock, Chris looked on Facebook and realised that our Chinese where we have takeout from was open, and we were like, and as soon as he said it, it was like the golden ticket. And it wasn't because I fancied a Chinese, it's because I fancied the idea of food ease. I couldn't be bothered to cook, and it didn't matter if he'd have said in that moment Indian, McDonald's, KFC, anything, I'd have grabbed at it because I just wanted someone else to cook for me. Food, and because of that mentality, the food I ate, I didn't really fancy. Like, I really wasn't in the mood for it. I probably was in the mood of what I actually wanted, and that was a chicken stir fry with noodles, and that's what I really fancied. But I just couldn't be bothered to cook. I really couldn't be bothered to cook because it'd have only been me and Chris eating that food because the kids wouldn't have eaten it. And Chris didn't fancy it anyway, so I didn't then want to cook because it's just me. So yeah, it just became that I wanted foodies, and I went with it. And I had what I had. When it comes to like Chinese food, I'm very picky. So I'll have like prawn toast, mini rolls, spring mini rolls, some noodles and some sweet and sour sauce, and I like picky bits like that, and a few prawn crackers. Yeah, I ate it. It was a meal. It meant that I didn't have to cook, but afterwards the sluggish feeling came because I'd not had like that amount of like stodge for ages, and I just felt really rubbish afterwards. And you know what, I so wished that I had cooked a meal, because the after feeling of that meal just did not worthy it at all. But it's made me realise that when I feel like I want foodies, then I'm going to remember how I felt after that food. Because I'm not saying that I shouldn't have had a Chinese, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to myself is last week when I lost £5, I planned in little treats here and there, like half a cookie, some grey stuff, pudding. I was overseeing some days, but because I'd like fitted it into my lifestyle, and not because I got lazy and complacent, that I still had a weight loss. Whereas this week, I chose the easy way, and that's what I don't like about myself sometimes, is that I went for the easy option and it meant that I didn't really enjoy what I was having. I'd rather have an off-plan meal, which I'm good, and I know that I'm either going to gain or maintain from it, but at least I've enjoyed the food I've eaten. And that's not to say that what food I didn't have wasn't well cooked or anything like that. It just meant that I wasn't fancying the food, I was just fancying the idea of food ease. So when I stepped on the scales this morning and found out I'd maintained, it was such a relief. It just meant that I weren't backtracking on myself. But I'll hold my hands up, I totally wish that I'd not had that food. Totally wish I had not had. And I got my lazy bum in the kitchen and made me something which was food optimised. We all learn from our lessons. And that's it. And you're probably thinking, Rachel, it's just an off-plan meal. But I'm so annoyed myself that I let my foodies get in my way, because once that comes in, my ease of food, then I can spiral. So I am proud of myself that I got back on it. Like the next day, on the Monday, I was totally on it. Now I did do a what I eat in a day on the Monday, but I had a really early night on the Monday, so I just didn't upload it. And then yesterday came, it was just another busy week, so I forgot to upload it, and then today is my weigh-in. So I might upload it, might have 2 videos today, bonus. Yeah, I'll probably do that. There'll be a what I eat in a day coming up. Yeah, it's been a really good week. Apart from that meal, it's been really busy, because Max is going into like high school, secondary school, I always call it high school, into secondary school. So he's doing, it's so weird, like meeting his new teachers tomorrow via Zoom. We've just found out that who his tutor is, so, and he's really relieved that he's with 2 of his like best buddies, which is like such relief on my part, because they can make arrangement to like meet up and walk to school together. So that's relief. And you're working like 2 schools at the moment. You're working his secondary school and you're working his primary school at the same time. Then there's like the stationery list I've got to like buy for, and all his new uniform. On top of that, Grace is in transition week this week with year 5, so she's getting to know her new teachers and her work kind of thing. And her work at the moment is all about me, it's called. So I'm trying to like pull photographs from like, so it's all like that. I'm a dancer, so I'm finding the photographs which I've archived in the computer to match up with all the comments she's wrote. So it's first world problems, but it just means that I'm busy constantly. Yeah, and on top of that as well, she's got like maths work to do. So it's just been a busy week, and I think the kids are ready for a break, as you can hear. I think they are needing their own time, being separated. What I will say as well is the funeral, my husband's granddad passed away, and his funeral is next week. So just bear in mind that probably Monday, Tuesday, I will not be on here. The funeral is Tuesday. Yeah, so there's that going on as well. Yeah, the kids are here. Yes, Matt, Grace. Grace, I'm recording a video. Just say what you would like.
Max is twisting my arm.
Right, Max, don't hurt your sister. Just real life. Any homeschool mums can just feel like, oh, it's the same thing day in, day out. And I can't wait I just can't wait not to put the computer on or an iPad on and think about what is got to be done, or what crafts we got to do. And as much as I know that the teachers who have set out these like amazing schedules have done an awesome job, like preps you, like you've worked in, you know, just amazing people. But as a parent, I cannot wait to not switch a computer on, an iPad on, or to think what crafts are we going to be doing today, or what I need to do. And I just can't wait. I can't wait. I think it'll be a little bit of normality into my life when the kids go back to school. they're ready for it and I'm ready for it, and I can't wait as well not to put the computer on or the iPad on, so we can just enjoy the summer break as much as possible. I'm trying not to go like out and about as much as possible. I'm only going to places where I need to go. I am a little bit of an anxious person when it comes to little Rona out there. Yeah, so I'm very anxious. I'm doing a lot of online shopping. Just down there is my Amazon order, which I'm going to haul. It's very random. If I'd have gone to Home Bargains and bought this from Home Bargains, then I'd have hauled it for you. So I'm going to show you what I got from Amazon. Nothing major, but there we go. So yeah, so expect 2 videos for today. This, looking ahead, I wanted another on-plan week. I've got sausage, so I'm gonna have sausage, mash and gravy. I'm gonna go for like homeschool this, like I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna have sausage, mash and gravy and veg. I'm going to do, I've got the lamb shanks from Aldi as well, which I'm gonna do on Sunday as my evening meal. The lamb shanks in red wine gravy from Aldi. They are 2.5 cents each, with mash, gravy, vegetables, maybe a little bit of stuffing in there. Yeah, really happy. And I'm loving halloumi at the moment. Halloumi, I am adoring. 35 grams of full fat. Halloumi is healthy extra B, healthy extra A. If you get the low fat halloumi, 45 grams of that is an A option. Also, what I was going to do as well, this is just an idea floating around in my head, is I did ages ago a healthy extra A and healthy extra B video, what I use, and I'm just wondering if you'd like me to do an updated version of A choices and B choices, which are available, which you can have, because what I will say is there are a lot of A and B choices which I didn't actually think were A or B choices, but they are. So I just thought I would see if you'd like a video of that. So you just see the pictures. If I've got them, I will show you them. Let me know if you would like that, or no thank you, not for me, thanks. So yes, that has been my weigh-in update. I am relieved to have got to maintain. I wasn't expecting a major loss, I'll be completely honest, because after a £5 loss you can't really expect like another £5 loss or a massive amount of weight. So I'm really happy with a maintain. Phew! I made it. So I want to, at the end of this month, as you know, my end of month goal is to be closer to the 12s than it is the 13s. That is my main goal of July. I want to be further down. So if I do get a gain, I'm still in the 12 zone, because my 12 zone is where I feel happy, not the happiest, but more happy being lower down in the 12s. Yeah, so that's that really. So hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, food optimised, sending huge positive thoughts. Rachel, bye!